AJ.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here for a little bit.
Yeah, she's going to be going up, running up the road with her oldest to do some stuff, a couple things with her and that. Alright, let's get on in here and see what we can do. I don't even remember what we were doing last time. We'll figure it out. Sometimes it takes Nightbot a minute to get going, a minute or two to get fired up and get going. So yeah. Hey, Mingolo, what's up?
Hey, Ming.
I was sitting there earlier a little while ago, and I'm like, should I do this or should I do some Fallout 4? And I said, I wonder if I do Dishonored if Ming will come in. And there he is.
And how is Miss Julia?
Yes, how is the little one, or the young one? I shouldn't say she's not little, she's just young. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry she's sick.
Oh, sick in bed. Oh, so yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing too bad. I know a lot of people have been getting like that. There's kind of like a stomach bug or something going around, you know. Hopefully that's all it is.
I think I had it like a week ago.
I've had it for like 2 weeks, although it has started to back off some, so that's good.
And hey, Zero, my hero.
Yeah, Zero.
I don't think you need to say your hero.
That's why I just said Zero and left it at that. Left it at that. Now, I know I hadn't done any afternoon streams in a little bit, so yeah, I thought, well, let's go ahead and get one fired up, because like I said, this may be the last day that I get to stream. So.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Grandma Foose.
We're doing okay, Zero. Getting ready to leave with Samantha here in just a few.
Yep.
Pick up my paycheck.
Go pick up her check, and then do a couple things with Samantha.
My small little check, but it's a check.
Yeah, like I said, it's better than no check. You got to start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. Paid until our next check comes, which we'll be back on track with that, which is always a good thing. And get a few groceries and that, and get her medicine finally, which she hasn't. She's been waiting a week to get that. Actually, a little over a week and a half. Here it is 80 degrees, and it's still fairly comfortable in the house, so that's nice. I hate sitting inside my own house with the air running and sweating. If I don't have air or something, then that's different. But yeah. Boy, these damn stilt walkers. Dudamus, what's up, Dookie? Gotta make the mad dash for the Red Shore Gate. I ain't going in that way. Shit. Dudamus.
Got my interview today, and to be honest, I was prepared for everything except what they asked me. Oh my god. What did they ask me, dude?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, how did that go? About like you expected, or no, or what? Yeah, if you can't say, that's fine. Yeah, we know it's all very cloak and dagger. Made it past them jokers. Finally. Oh, shit. I didn't realize he was standing there. They asked me to tell them about a time that I had to make a decision that was based on cost effectiveness and how do I choose who to place where on the team that proved it. Whoa. Well, do you think you did okay with your answer? You know, they always are going to come up with some crazy question and you're like, and even if you feel like you're really prepared, you're just like dumbfounded, you know? You're like, huh? I mean, you draw a blank, you know? So yeah.
Many, many hugs to Grandma Foods.
Yes, hug to everybody.
Well, I mean, hugs to Zero and Duke and AJ and...
Well, that's why I said, you know, hugs to everybody.
But I give many hugs to Don.
Well, that's true, yes.
I hate when they ask you those questions, but tell me about a time
when you did this.
Because your mind goes completely blank. Mine goes completely blank.
Yep. Oh yeah, you definitely draw a blank.
Needless to say, as a master of PS, I did my best, but I am just so sure of how it conveys.
You never know that, Duke. All you can do is put your best foot forward, look people in the eye, show some confidence, give the best answers you can, and you hope for the best. That's all you can do. That's anybody. Yeah. Did you miss? Fake it till you make it. Yeah. Sometimes that'll work. Sometimes maybe not so much. But you know, hey, you hope for the best. But it is good to see everybody this afternoon. Hopefully we're able to, like I said, hopefully the money fairy will visit us and I'm able to keep the internet on because I sure as heck don't want to go offline. because I do enjoy streaming, coming in and visiting with everybody and hanging out and talking and this and that. Yeah, I definitely would lose that, so that's not going to be any fun. But, well, we'll do the best we can. I tried, I did my best, and if they can come up with a better commander, more power to him. Well, it's like I said, Duke, that's all you can do is your best. That's all you ever can do.
Well, I hope you get it, dude.
Oh, I do too. Wow. Like I said, you know, it's a raise in pay from what he was saying, you know. That's always good, you know, obviously. And better hours, you know, the whole deal. Yeah, so you put your best foot forward. And that is the main thing, absolutely.
That's all you can do. All you can do is try.
You give it your best shot, sucker. You hit them with your best shot. More days off to stream.
That'll be good.
Well, hopefully you stream tonight, Duke, because maybe the last one we get to come into. So, hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Hey, animal. Well, good luck to you.
Dirty bastard. Well, hopefully it's we're on the road and it's not you're on the road and driving and texting like Zero said. Yeah. Hopefully somebody else is at the controls. Well, I mean, it's okay to be nervous, but just don't be, take it overboard. In other words. Well, if you're that nervous, you probably don't need to be driving. Yeah, I mean, good luck, absolutely. Absolutely. But everybody, if you're on the Twitter, I mean, not necessarily at the moment, but if you're a Twitter user, then do me a favor, please share the stream out if you don't mind. I would appreciate that.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the mask guys been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you've got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. But again, maybe you could pull it off, though.
Where that lake was?
Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy.
Amoeba.
And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
It's naturally present in warm freshwater during the summer. He was in the Fantasy Lake and Water Park in Hope Mills.
It was a fog. And then rats. Rats everywhere.
Yeah,
Slackjaw chest deeper into the sewers.
Hope Mills is right across the border. Oh no, I'm thinking of Fort Mill. Hope Mills over by right on 95.
Yeah, right next to the south.
Yeah.
Slackjaw's still in there.
Yeah.
He can kill it. I don't know.
Hope Mills is where the big Walmart DC's at. I've been there before, many times.
Bastards hide behind their walls.
get this sewer key. Sewer key. Okay, well, we're not going that way, that's apparent. So, how are we going to get there? Ah, I see. I see how there. Yep. Okay. Yep. Let's go back down here. I was thinking about playing tonight and doing it with the lights off to really get into the feel of it. That's whatever you want to do, Duke. You know, hey. You know.
I'll have to come in for just a little bit to hear you.
Yeah, she'll be able to come in just for a little bit. So please try to get it started up like as close to the time I end as possible.
He said he's going to do 11:30 his time. So.
Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, because she's not going to be able to stay up very late at all. She got to get up early in the morning.
I mean, if you take, that's fine. You never know what's going to happen.
Yes, do your best.
I'm easy to get along with, or at least I try.
You try?
No comment from you.
I've got a right to comment, and I shall. Let me in. You bastards. Well, like I said, Duke, I'll probably go till 12 o'clock, maybe just a few minutes after. If you're in there, I'll let you know, hey, I'm getting ready to end. If you want to go ahead and, you know, get yours ready, you know, whatever. But I mean, it's whatever you want to do. However, no big deal. I mean, if you're ready to go and you got to start a few minutes before I end, I mean, that's fine too. You know, no big deal. I'll probably just do Skyrim. Seeing how that's what my first stream is, I'll make it my last. Figures. Got no more health. Give me some food, something.
Fallout was yours?
Fallout? What do you mean Fallout was yours?
Duke said Fallout was his first stream. Fallout 4.
Oh, okay. What's that mean? Oh, we wonder what I was saying about last stream? Yeah, our internet bill's due tomorrow, and like I said, she gets her first paycheck since she went back to work, but it's going to be very small. Just a partial check. She started kind of late in the pay period, so we're going to have enough to keep the lights on and get a little bit of food, but we're not going to have enough for all that. I'm not going to have enough to pay our internet bill, so chances are it'll get turned off.
I mean, yeah. I may look a little bit over what the internet bill is, and I can pay it, but then I'm not going to be able to pay on the lights.
Yeah, I mean, and there's no sense paying the internet if we haven't got the power.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of a moot point. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just kind of the way it goes.
But now, I mean, you know, on my next paycheck, I'll have a whole lot more hours because I'll have a full 2 weeks in.
Yeah. Oh, I know you'll have a full check then, so that'll be much better. But that ain't helping us right now, so. Yeah.
Well, I mean, as full as I can get it.
Well, I mean, you're going to have a full 2 week check, is what I'm saying. So yeah, we're just, yeah. We just do what we can do.
We're just going to put it in the hands of the good Lord and see how it works.
Yeah. We've always done that in the past, and it's usually worked out in our favor most of the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the times it has. So, we'll just take it from there. You know. That's all we can do.
He's the good Lord and the friends and family He's brought into our lives has carried us through for the last year and a half.
Yep. And I'm just going to hope that it'll carry us through for one last go around. I hate to say it that way, but kind of the truth. You know. So we'll just we'll see how it goes.
I can't wait to start being able to donate to Duke's Chair Fund.
Yeah, Duke's Chair Fund. with hemorrhoidal ring built in, with the little the big padded cushion ring with the hole in the middle.
I mean, you know, there's a few others that.
Well, yeah, there's a few other people that we'd like to be able to pay a little something back to over time. So, like I said, we'll just we're going to put it in the Lord's hands and see if that'll carry us through. We'll hope for the best and pray for the best. Oh, you zip it.
If it's meant to be, it'll happen. Yes, I smell like Pepto.
She says, phew. She said, your breath smell bad where you drank that Pepto-Bismol stuff. Ugh. What do you mean, oh wow, Duke?
It was a fog, and then rats. Rats everywhere. Deeper into the sewers.
Oh, your 2-year anniversary is Saturday? Wow. Well, congrats, Dukemus.
Like a nightmare. Something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw's still in there. Think we kill it? I don't know.
Yeah, my 3-year would be in December. End of December. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, don't it, Duke? And it has been. It has been a lot of fun. I mean, there's a little frustration along the way, which is normal. I mean, yeah. But I mean, that's with anything. You got excited today as when you started. Well,
and you can tell. You really, really can.
What?
You can hear it in Duke's voice.
Well, and a lot of that also is he's only able to stream a lot of times 2, but sometimes only once a week. So it's really a big deal more. Where I'm not saying if he was able to stream 4 times a week, it still wouldn't be exciting. But it's more, anticipation builds up a little bit more over time.
You can hear the enjoyment in your voice.
Oh yeah, sure.
And the BS helps too. So I mean, yeah.
God, I hate those things. Those things are freaking vile. Vile and stupid. Dumb things. Well, sure, it would be nice. Yeah. You would hope that all the old guard would be able to come in, so to speak.
Yeah, because they were your first ones.
I'm not good at avoiding. Well, like they were your first real, I guess you could say people that actually came in and said hello. So yeah, you definitely want that, if possible. If possible. Oh, Lord mercy. Hopefully that took care of all of them. Yay! It did. Okay. Because I'm near death. Death is calling my name here in the game.
Hey, we're all near death.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's like a clock ticking down. Isn't that a nice thing to think about? And I figures I don't have no combination for this thing. Whiskey. Never going like that. Okay. Open. Yeah, that's why I said they were your first ones. They popped your YouTube cherry, Duke. How's that feel? Think about that, Dookie. Yeah, the YouTube cherry.
Nice way to put it.
Well, I mean, I was just like, hey, yeah, there you go.
Peanut, please, baby. Duke says Max.
Well, I mean, it's kind of true, you know. What, so now you're just a strawberry? No, Duke, you are not a strawberry. You are a prune.
Oh my God.
A prune. Duke is the prune.
Or maybe a plum.
No.
To turn into a prune.
No, he's already turned into the prune. BG can be the plum, Duke can be the prune. How's that?
Like you're a snodberry.
And Duke is a doo-doo berry. Well, this is just not going to be fun at all.
Why are they wrapped like that?
Because that's just the way they wrapped the bodies and threw them down in the sewers. Yeah, there's not much in the sanitation area. Oh shit! More of them, you bastards! A rose petal on the winds of chimes. Where the hell did you make that up at? Lord have mercy.
I don't know, sometimes I might be a rotten rose petal. Hey, Delbert.
What is up, Delgoon? The proprietor of Delgoon's Tacos. You can settle your little butt down. Rusty, take care of her. He said, man, I ain't messing with her ass. I'm going to sleep. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it doesn't seem like 2 years. Yeah. Like I said, time flies when you're having fun. Sometimes it flies when you're not having fun, too.
No, it don't.
We're doing okay, Delvero. We're hanging in there.
Ain't no problem, AJ.
That's alright. Don't worry about it. Just do it however you do.
Hey, I'm usually sitting beside Max and lurking. Oh, this is back in April.
Oh.
Yep, congrats to 0.
First stream was Battlefield 1, but like I said, my first one was Skyrim. They say you sound a lot like who? I guess I missed the first part of that.
People were saying he sounds like Robin Williams on the radio in Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so.
Well, you sort of do. And, I mean, you know, and also Robin Williams was the king of BS, so, I mean, you would be too.
Mingolo, Skyrim, we say that because Duke would always say, instead of Skyrim, whenever he streamed it, it would come out and he would say Skyrim. So that's where that comes from. That's where that comes from. So that's why whenever we say it, we'll always say, hey, get the Skyrim.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make you rich!
Now, Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me!
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving
the Queen's English, too much Texas for way too long. But appreciate everybody coming in. Be sure to throw your like up for me. I know it's not going to be a big turnout. Number one, I haven't streamed in the afternoon in probably a week and a half, which is partially not my fault and partially is. It's kind of a mixed bag. But
what you doing?
Appreciate everybody coming in. Much appreciated.
Don't let her kill me. You can have everything I own. Corn, whiskey. What are you doing? Don't help her. She's out of her mind. I can reward you. What do you want? Money? Weapons?
I mean, where it'd been too hot, you were kind of irritable, and it's not.
Well, yeah, and also we went through 3 or 4 days there. It was like incredibly hot in the house, and it was just like, not good. Not good at all.
Kill him first, my love. Then we can remove the chains. Unlock his chains for me, darling. Here's the key.
Where you at, you old biddy?
Go ahead and unlock his chains now, dearest.
I love Duke's giggle. Because when he giggles, you can't help it.
That's right. Pick him up and toss him right in the pot. Go on.
Help Granny cook slack now?
Yeah, Duke does. I mean, Duke's got a good voice. A little.
It definitely sounds a younger voice.
Yeah, he doesn't sound his age or his years. And if he keeps telling people that he's 22, I'll be like, sorry, no. Hate to break your heart, hate to hurt your feelings, but no. He may have gray hairs that are age 22, like I always say.
Well, I guess it's certain words he says. You can hear that, hear that Texas drawl.
Oh yeah.
But it's not like some.
Well, at least I got a little bit of health there. That's nice. Very helpful. But everybody, like I said, thank you all for coming in. Throw up your like, hit the subscribe button. And much appreciated. It's good to see everybody. And I will go ahead and say, if anybody can donate to the channel one last time, and then God forbid it would ever happen again, I will never be on here again begging for money to keep our lights on or this or that. But if anybody can help us out with that, keep our internet on, keep the streams coming, keep us connected with the outside world, one last go around on that, then that would really be appreciated.
Soul says I sound like a hillbilly.
Well, some words you do, you can pick up that you're from the South, but you're not. It's like I always say, and they don't know it because they've never heard it. Let them hear your daddy talk, and you will realize she sounds like she's from the inner city. Yeah. I mean, really.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub that you last saw.
I got that
light. You got that light. Night.
How does it feel?
Although you don't say pillar.
Knowing your allies
winder. No.
Strange how
we gotta throw that out the winder.
Left to
or get a pillar.
Now I will say window.
You just killed the greatest assassin of the age.
I would never say hillbilly. I would say deep south. Well, Soul says hillbilly because he's trying to be funny.
To rise above.
No, Max said trying.
Do you even know why?
Oh Lord. But I can gyrate my hips much better than they can. I'm downright sexy.
Oh, God. Please. I'm going to lose my lunch.
But I'm really not deep south.
No. Deep South is like Alabama, Mississippi, stuff like that. And she's not. She's actually from Virginia, which is right there. Like right close to the Mason-Dixon line. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you. What a fine help you've been. I'll just let him stew a while now.
But now, if
go
I go
ahead,
back
darling.
home...
Take your presents and go. Granny's got things.
The way they talk is totally different.
That boy's always getting into trouble, Duke. I've seen that before. No, I've been all across Alabama many times, Mississippi, and no, she's definitely not deep south at all.
Well, who else was it that got arrested? Jeff Hardy got arrested for drunk and disorderly?
Drunk in public.
Yeah.
He's got a... Well, that's... yeah, feel the power. Hopefully they're going to disband that. It's not even funny anymore. It's more stupid than anything else.
I mean, I always liked Toby by himself. Or, wasn't he with, Morrison?
No, never. When he came in, he was by himself.
Well, I know he was by himself when he first came in.
But no, he was never with John Morrison. Never. But anyway, well, I mean, the only reason that he's got the success he does now is because of the New Day deal. If they split him off by himself, he'd be back to a mid-card jobber. I hate to say that. He's better than that, but yeah.
Oh yeah, now I mean that's one thing. Chicken, a staple.
Oh, I wish we could eat chicken more than we do. Believe me, I do.
Yeah, the manager for KFC is saying now that instead of calling the gas companies when they smelled gas, she apparently called home office, or that's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'd be like, can you get your story straight?
But they still don't know. We're still investigating it.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
We have fried chicken, potato gravy, or maybe even potato salad.
Yeah.
I know, Deborah, I can eat chicken 3 meals a day.
Yeah, but dear, you would get tired of it. Trust me, you would get tired of anything, no matter how much you like it. That repetitively, day after day after day. You would. Hey, BG. BG.
I didn't eat chicken for a year.
Let's look at powers. Okay, I've got 4 rooms. So let's see what we can work with here. That's enough. Now stop it. Butthead. Butthead doggy. Hold on a second, everybody. I turned the internet off on this phone, and it still just wants to come back on. I'll just turn it off. That'll take care of it. Okay, let's see. Shadow kill, agility. Yeah, I want that. stinking weepers. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Give me the crossbow bolts. I don't want to miss anything here. It's like I said, you know, I love a great steak. Haven't had one in a long time. But even as good as steak is, and as much as I enjoy it, you eat it enough and long enough, you will get tired of it. Ice cream, it doesn't make any difference. Anybody that thinks that that's not true, all they got to do is try it. They will find out real quick. So yeah. Okay, now where is my destination? Back over here. Because he can eat the same thing and I've never seen anyone else like him. It's just like, you know, everybody, no, I'm not going to say everybody, but most people love a great hamburger. Nice, thick, juicy hamburger, cheese or whatever. You eat enough of those and you will get tired of them. Exits over this way. That had Fruity Pebbles in it. Ice cream with Fruity Pebbles. I don't know about that now. That sounds a little weird.
Well, that's not like that video that we seen. It was Korean street food, and they had cotton candy.
Yeah, I know, and they were putting the Fruit Loops in it and all kinds of stuff, and I'm just like, woo. Man, talk about sugar overload.
But it was 3 different types of cotton candy, 3 different colors, and then they had the ice cream, like vanilla ice cream, and then they put like the super sugar golden crisp, that, frosted flakes, Fruity Pebbles, and sprinkles on it.
Now I like super golden crisp, stuff like that, but I don't know if I'd want it in a cotton candy. For one thing, I've never been a cotton candy fan, even when I was a kid. I was always like, you know, what's the fascination? I just don't see it. But, you know, I mean, that's me.
BG got the puppy a new toy, gone in 7 minutes.
Vanilla ice cream with Fruity Pebbles. I don't know. I might have to take a pass, BG. But you enjoy it. If you like it, then you go for it. I've never liked chocolate cereals either, like Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Krispies and stuff like that. Never liked them. They've always got that kind of like that. I always called it like a chocolate like warehouse flavor, like it's just yeah, like it's old or something.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corp. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
You don't know what happened after that. Alright, hold on a second, everybody. I had to go, something popped up on my tablet I had to go check out just real quick. Let me pull this chat back up. There we are. Alright.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Oh, there's another health. Good, good, good. Good, good, good.
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Alright, let's go back down here and just make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. Yeah, this is pretty much just a one way in, one way out, like a chute. Okay. Let's go back up here.
Criminal night, huh? So what's he doing now? Waiting. He's probably watching us.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Closer, get closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers and a couple of noblemen? You can never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were the other night.
What was I supposed to do, stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real cauldron back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me.
Oh, well, that was free to
do.
do.
Stash a few bottles of wine from
Okay, I think my chat froze. Hold on, everybody.
Sure
I gotta reload my chat.
Maybe you're right.
Dookie, you are a sweetie. Got her a bouquet of flowers.
A bouquet of flowers.
Very sweet.
Now, Duke, hopefully, you looked both ways and kept an eye out when you stopped by the cemetery there and picked those up.
Yeah, BG, it seems like this past week it is starting to flare up because I've noticed that my chest has been feeling really heavy.
Gotcha. Help!
no one's going.
That's the key element there, dude. You got to make sure you don't get seen.
Die, damn it! Got you now. Get behind him.
I checked the area camera before I made my move.
Assassin, help!
You know, if there's a flashy area with it. Sorry, I'm missing. I was trying to smash his car into a banana.
Take it! Take out his legs! You're gonna bleed, damn you!
Yeah, I love when customers come up and see the banana peel and tell you to bring them up for it.
Take it! Like him! Die!
So they're bringing everybody out. That's alright. Line up. Line up to die. I'll just keep looting your bodies as I go.
I just sit back around, comfortable, worn out chair, and luxuriate over the plate. Well, like I said, Dickie, hopefully I'll be able to soon donate to your new chair fund.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. Mm-hmm. Good health. You will eat it, but you don't purchase it. Oh, well. Yep, they all hightailed it out of here. Okay. Well, let's head upstairs. See if I can get up here to my room. See what's going on. See if anything is left. Oh, they took my bed. No. If you don't eat before you come in here, you're going to get hungry. Yeah, exactly. That's always been that way. Inevitably, there's going to be food brought up by somebody somehow. Yeah. Either something they wish they had they could eat, or something they are eating, or just got through eating.
Attention Dunwall citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burrows. Spirit fades from this world and suffer no more.
A Pinterest pin for zucchini lasagna. Okay.
I think I remember seeing that.
I do not know about zucchini lasagna. They're called tall boys. Basically, they're heavily armed guards up on these mechanized legs, and they are very, very hard to kill. Very, very hard to take out. And they use they use bows, and yeah, they are double tough. Oh shit! Well, he came right through the door after me. All right, let's go around back here. I got away from you, suckers. That's about all you can do is run. I mean, you can take them out, but you got to hit them just right. What, Half-Life 2? Yeah, the Half-Life, that's a good game. And for several years now, there's always these rumors that people start, oh, there's definitely gonna be a Half-Life 3, and it's never ever happened. Kind of doubt that it will. You would think, as popular as the game was, that they would see some value in it, but I guess not. I guess not. Ah, shit. Lord, let me through there. Ugh. Trying to get up that damn chain. I missed the jump. Ugh. Ah, shit. That ain't gonna work. But thanks everybody for coming in. I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock. Hey, Strange. What's up, Strange?
Hey, Strange.
Like I said, I will be back tonight at 9. Hopefully, it won't be my last stream, but it looks like it's going to be. So I will be doing Skyrim tonight. I figured that's the first thing I ever played on the channel, so I guess that'll be my last thing I get to play on the channel. Hey, Dak, how are you?
Hey, Dak.
But, yeah, like I said, it kind of is what it is, everybody. But we appreciate all the support that we've gotten over time. I mean, subscribers, people coming in, hanging out, new friends, people we consider family. I mean, the whole deal. Just hating the heat, yeah, I understand that. I understand that 100%.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you
about the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from
the river crusts, yes.
What did you say?
As much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far. Although, good to see that you're still
Workforce
breathing.
Development Center?
The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon.
Oh yeah, they're having a big heat wave over in the UK.
Device, we can send
Paris,
electrical
United Kingdom, the whole area.
Nearly rendering our enemies unconscious.
Yeah, they're getting it bad over there. And you see, most 99% of the people over there don't have air conditioning.
The functions of the device.
But it sounds to me like with the, getting hotter summers over there, that may be something they would maybe going to have to start integrating into homes and stuff that people can get over there.
While ignoring us. I need my final sequence.
Well, it's 78 in our house too. So there. Yeah, they're not used to it. They've never grown up with it. It's totally, it's completely foreign to them. So yeah, it can be very tough.
Hopefully, it's still there.
Very tough on them.
You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
104, which is your oldest birthday, so we're going to my brother's. Wow. There we go.
Get that blueprint and we'll all be free of this place.
Well, it hasn't been real warm here. Even, we had that one Tuesday when it was like in the mid-70s. Of course, it was cloudy and rained. It actually didn't even make it to the mid-70s. I think it made it, the highest it made it was like 71, but it was rainy and overcast, so it stayed nice and cool in the house. She's turning 12. We'll give her a happy birthday greeting from us.
Need of you again, sir.
It's 79, but feels like 100. Huh? Well, you know.
I don't know if anyone will hear this. The others took Emily away in a boat. I don't know where, and her hair hasn't been combed yet. I wanted to look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Okay, now where do I gotta go? Havelock's old room, 55 years. But hopefully everybody's going to have a good rest of their day, and if you can stop in tonight, even if it's just for a few minutes, a little bit or whatever, please do. It would really be appreciated. Duke, if you play it right, you don't have to kill them. You just get around them. Because like I said, they are very hard to take out.
You're here somewhere, scum.
It is not an easy proposition at all.
Where are you? What? Why is no one making rounds over here? Assassin! Better not be a joke. Hit him! What? No one making rounds over here.
Pylon blueprints. Okay, well that's what I came for. And then I gotta deliver the blueprint back to Dumb Piero. Piero.
Probably right. Damn it.
Beat my heart to the hounds. Alright, Strange, thanks for stopping in. We will talk to you later.
Bye, Strange. Hope you have a good day.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Hit the tanks on the back, and it is hard to do. there they both go. Woo! Finally. Bastards. They are so hard to take out because you got to hit that tank on their back, and if you don't hit it, if you don't look at it, hit it, key it just right, you're going to be in trouble. Okay, he's still down there, and he can stay down there.
Find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. There's one more trip across the river where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse.
Why aren't you playing Amnesia anymore? Del Vero didn't like it. To me, it seemed like kind of a weird game, but you know. Well, there you go, Duke. People thinking that they're more valuable than what they are, or they, you know, I mean, play out your contract. If you're getting ready to go into your last year on the contract, I could see it, but otherwise, no. And with some of the off the field issues he's had, to me, he hasn't earned it. Yeah, so weird. Yeah. No, Jerry ain't gonna play that. Jerry will just sit there and sit back in his chair and fold his arms and say, well, go ahead and go on home. You won't be reporting to training camp. You won't get paid nothing. You know.
bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. Pendleton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They've turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward.
Well, I wouldn't count on so much of him getting traded, although it wouldn't be like there wouldn't be a market for him. But yeah, Jerry ain't going to play that shit for so much.
I've seen a lot traveling with you. Now get off my boat. I'd wish you good luck, but I'd be lying. Out, Corvo. I'll let you go this once. I don't know get rid of him. No better than these traitors. That's why I'm gonna tell them you're coming.
Now you ain't gonna tell them nothing, are you? Well, alright everybody, this is a good save point. Been on about 2 hours. Well, maybe a few minutes short, but that's okay. Got some stuff to do around here, and we're trying to get her up the road to do a couple things. So I do appreciate everybody coming out. Please throw up your like, hit the subscribe button. I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock. Like I said, it looks like I'll be doing some more Skyrim tonight. So it's good seeing you all. Have a good rest of your day, and we will talk to everybody a little bit later.